Her little brother caught her flirting with the boy. Praise Jesus, welcome back to another Sim episode. We are back with the Vorhands today, and he's making a nice grilled cheese because his mother is not worried about feeding everyone, but she's just living in her own world. How's the babies, Prince and Ava? Both of them's birthday is today, so we will be doing that. But it is also Thanksgiving. So Gwen is actually going to tell an idea to Antonio. Oh, as Prince just walks out the door by himself. I want us to invite over the neighbors for Thanksgiving. We'll have like a whole Thanksgiving thing. She's got this whole romantic idea in her head, and he's like, well, that will be a lot of work. And she's like, well, I want to do it. So just make it happen. Just make it happen. Oh, he doesn't even expect a grand meal today. But Gwen is just kind of in this space where she kind of wants to have people over. So Antonio's got to work on that. First thing he thinks he's got to do is get these leaves raked. Second thing, do we even know all the neighbors? They've arrived. Does she know any of the neighbors? She actually knows a good deal more people, but you know, maybe that's just the thing she needs to do. She's going to visit the neighbor's household. She's going to go around to each door and knock on the door and invite them over to a Thanksgiving dinner that she can't really afford to make, though. Let's just have her friendly introduction. Everyone. Friendly introduction. She's met Maris before. Maris is in her contacts, but she has not met anyone else. So she's just gonna say hi to them. She's gonna share Thanksgiving spirit. Oh, she's like, oh, well, I guess that would be nice. The range rats are in a bit of a tricky situation. I bet they all kind of would like to get out of the house, actually. So they might be open to her invitation. Now let's go make sure we know our neighbors from over here. All us neighbors, we need to know each other, and I want to talk about them. It seems she already knows Sam, so let's actually have her come flirt with Zeke a little bit. Oh, they're not really officially in a relationship yet, I see. They've just been dating. So he's definitely gonna agree to come. And he's probably gonna drag Sam along with him as well. Oh, how's that cow plant doing? Little baby cow plant? Wonder what that's gonna turn out to be. It's gonna turn out to be a cow plant, but we don't know that yet. But anyway, they're invited, so one last house on the block to go check. And Zeke's gonna come with her, because Zeke's gonna be like, you shouldn't be just walking door to door in this not great neighborhood by yourself. Which he's just in time for, because they're literally going to a house that they don't know what's going on here, actually. Oh, knock knock. Speaking of knock knock, we're going to go knock knock on this door. And Zeke's leaving us, apparently. Oh, she already knows him. So let's tell him about the party. And then do we know Dora? We don't know Dora, so we'll have to discuss with Dora. And he's like, you know what, I would actually love to feel like I have something to celebrate in this Thanksgiving. So he'll probably get his sister and them to drop by as well for the party. Alright, so now that we've met all of our neighbors and we've invited them all to our little party, she's heading back to tell Antonio what they're planning on doing. Alright, so she's gonna come tell Antonio. She's like, alright, everyone's coming over for Thanksgiving dinner. And he's like, oh great. I'm so glad we're doing this on my little lawnmower's salary. And meanwhile, I'm going to have her try to appease the gnomes. Oh! She appeased the gnome, but Antonio's gonna start cleaning up some. There's a lot of cleaning up to be done, because the yard is a mess. Rake the leaves, and she's going to go ahead and plan the party. At event, dinner party. They can both be the host, right? Yeah. Guest, we're inviting everyone in the neighborhood, and we'll invite Maddie as well. Since Maddie has lost her mom recently, she might like something to do for Thanksgiving. Have everyone come at 4. So it's official now. Everyone's coming over. Antonio's got to get his act together and get their place cleaned up. He's got to take care of the children too, so, because she's just a little too spacey to do that. She's gone and taken a nap. She's taken a nap. She's like, we're going to have a party. You get it ready. I'm going to take a nap. Prince is playing in the leaves. He's only got 2 hours till the party. Clean up all the mess. So you change his diaper. Just having to take care of the whole household. She's come out here now, and she's like, you know, it's time to pull out all the things. So there's not enough room inside the house for them to host everyone. So they're going to have to do it outside. I'm sure Catherine won't mind us using one of her tables. So she found a few tables and chairs that she was able to pull out. And now they're all ready for the party once Antonio's done raking up leaves. Oh, you know what she needs to do, actually? She probably needs to cook. She probably needs to actually make food. Oh, and there's seed packets everywhere. Cook a grand meal. It's going to be a grand breakfast because that's the cheapest one, and that's what they can afford to serve. Thanksgiving breakfast for dinner. Likes fitness? Yeah, likes fitness. The baby is exhausted. You're just going to have to sleep on the floor. Yes, party's about to start. Oh, he's got his party outfit on. Oh, she does too. You never think you're actually going to see their party outfits, do you? But he's still finishing up raking the leaves. Baby's asleep on the floor. Bernice is here. Antonio's got to introduce himself to everyone. He's got to play host because she's still cooking. Okay, you can stop raking the leaves now, Antonio. He's going to say hi to him. Oh, he's definitely going to say hi to Maris. Blake's here. Dora's here. I'm going to have Antonio talk to all the teens. She's talking to some people in here. Oh, Maris is feeling paranoid. She's like, I'm not sure about this party that we were randomly invited to, but it's interesting. Y'all better not freeze to death. Everyone in your cold weather outfits. Party outfits were cute, but we don't need anyone dying today. Oh, Jessica's still pregnant. Actually, let's go ahead and call everyone to the meal. That's good. Oh, she's ringing her bell. Time for dinner. It's so crowded in the house. Everyone's getting a plate. Everyone's coming to eat with some difficulty. Everyone's here eating, having a good time. A fun Thanksgiving breakfast for dinner. I'm going to have Antonio tell some jokes so that we can get that going. Let's see if Antonio can express some thanks. I want to make sure Gwen talks to Zeke some. Antonio is going to want to talk to Maris. Actually, let's have him and Maris come out here together a little more privately. Or not. Or she can just not. Hello? Come on. So they're out here a little more privately. Oh, and now he's feeling flirty. Let's exchange numbers. Oh, and now they got a little romance bar. Oh, maybe. Oh, now her little brother's. Her little brother caught her flirting with the boy. Zeke is coming up to her, asking her to be his girlfriend. Oh, they just became boyfriend and girlfriend. Zeke and Gwen are official now. She's very playful. Let's have Antonio. Let's try to be friendly with Kent a little bit. Oh, it was a party. It wasn't much of a party, but it was a party. Kent and Antonio, are they being civil? Wait, why are you baking a cake? Oh, I did forget. It is Prince and Ava's birthday today. I totally forgot that. I can't believe Antonio remembered that it's their birthday and I didn't. Oh, Maris is taking care of the baby. Maybe Antonio asked her to look after her while he makes her cake. Maybe they're hanging out for the birthday. Kent's hanging out. I wonder if Kent is suspicious of Maris and Antonio, because he would not be happy about his main sports rival dating his new sister, even though he doesn't like his new sister himself. Add birthday candles. Help blow out candles. Prince. Oh, and now Maris is going. She watched the kids while he made the cake, and now she's leaving. Oh, there he goes. Add birthday candles again. Oh, there goes Prince. This is not his correct skills. This is incorrect. But what does he get? Timid. I don't know how I feel about timid. We'll discuss timid in a minute, but let's roll for that. Got a 1 on that. Creativity. Creative was one of his better ones, so I think creativity works. Oh, short-tempered. I think that works for him better with the situation that he is in and the fact that he had the independent trait. I think short-tempered works for him very well. Let's reassign this bed. It's going to be Prince's bed now. So you go to sleep. Do not enrage yourself to death, please. Now let's have Ava's birthday. Ava's turn. Oh, she came in for Ava's. Oh, Ava, she was wiggly. Now she's fussy. A fussy toddler Ava's gonna be. Now Kent is actually still here. I'm gonna have him and Antonio get into pressure to conform. Yes, because Kent would not be happy about... I'm sure Kent would have seen Antonio and Maris looking at each other or something, and he'd be like, no, you stay away from my family, even though I don't like my family. I don't want you making it even bigger of a mess than it is. Thanksgiving's over. Neither Gwen or Antonio were particularly happy about Thanksgiving. That's how the thing tumbles. That's how the tummy tumbles, I guess. Oh, Kent's leaving now. He's given Antonio his tongue lashing or whatever. Antonio is at least going to watch a football game on the TV because he didn't really get to do anything he wanted to do today. He was too busy trying to make sure his mom got what she wanted. And actually, the main thing we need to do right now, because it's time for some makeover times. So now they're all made over. Oh, someone's here. Antonio's gonna handle this. Who are you, sir? He's like, hello. I was Catherine Sunshar's lawyer, and I'm here to tell you about the inheritance that she left you. And he's like, well, we weren't actually relative to her. And he's like, well, she left you in her will, and I've been kind of dabbling about. I'm not really good at this job, but I'm kind of. She left a good, big sum of money to you guys. How did she have a big sum of money? This has to be a mistake because she was very poor. And he's like, well, she might have told you she was very poor, but that's not what my records say. And he's like, I'll have to. This is crazy. What do you mean? Is this a joke? Is there cameras? And he's like, no, I mean, I hope it's not a joke. I hope I didn't just get the numbers wrong, but you got a lot of money that is willed to you now. Oh boy. This could change a lot. That's all we have for today. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Things are about to get really very much rags to riches with this household. Rags to riches extreme. Jesus loves you. Goodbye.